See, my two buddies, Steve and Adam, who you guys know from the Canada series and the Short Bus Diaries, well, they've been hounding me about this whole smallmouth thing that they've got going. And since I will use literally any fishing trip as an opportunity to leave town, this one was a no-brainer. Yeah, let's get that AC pumping. We're looking at, oh, we got 100 degrees. Typically I'm going somewhere colder, like going to the mountains to fish for trout, but this time I don't think it's gonna be any cooler in Alabama. Yo, yo!
Oh, there he is.
Yo, what up, bro?
What's up, boys?
How you doing, boss?
What's up?
What's happening?
Long time
Not
no
much,
see.
man.
Welcome.
Like, what are we fishing for here, guys? We tried some hilarious stuff. I get them that.
Growing up in North Alabama, we didn't have a fly shop. There's nowhere to go in and ask someone, hey, where should I go fly fish, or even buy flies. We didn't just sit around and feel sorry for ourselves or anything. We just started out of necessity tying our own flies.
I'm figuring out what he's gonna use to tie, and he's gonna have to figure out what to tie with it. This is how we find new patterns. You gotta start somewhere, so when we're not really sure, of course, a nice glass of whiskey, or Adam's famous cocktail, and I let him choose the hook, so I'm just throwing material his way.
When we started getting more involved in, the fishing community around here, starting to meet other people that were interested in this stuff, we started sharing the fact that there weren't many patterns for warm water, and there still aren't. So we saw a really niche market here for us to bring out some of these patterns specifically for people that are into warm water fishing, like we are.
Yeah, buddy.
Not every fly you tie is gonna work. Maybe you find a couple of good points about a fly, but maybe a couple bad ones. Don't just accept, well, that's just the way it was. Like, why? Why did that work? Or why didn't it work? And for us, that was big. There we go. We don't just send out, flies that are gonna catch fishermen. We send out flies that are gonna catch fish. And that was a big staple for me. I told Steven, if we were gonna do this, I'm not gonna put something in your box that I wouldn't be in mine. I mean, every single one of the flies that we sell has a place in our box for a reason. There's a lot of what we just call around here brim. This time of year, a lot of those guys are starting to get on bed. So the bass really like to hang out and eat those things as snacks. So we're doing some kind of olive and orange flavors. Not a specific pattern that I tied, just wanted to have another one in the quiver, and we'll be giving it a shot tomorrow morning. Just dropped off the truck for the shuttle. Of course, like we said, there's nobody that runs shuttle services anywhere in these parts. Right. So we're just heading up now to the put-in. Fortunately, we have actually a pretty good put-in today. Nice gravel bar, really easy to toss the boat off of. So this is our buddy Jared.
What's up, guys?
Friend of Blue Line, long-time listener, first-time caller.
That's it.
You got a gun?
Left side of the Yeti box.
Jared about got shot last time he was here.
I did. That was about the sketchiest situation I've ever been in. They thought that I had something that they wanted, and I booked it out of there.
So one of our favorite smallmouth rivers here had a pretty easy boat launch. Main river actually goes on the far side here. This is a secondary piece where a little tributary is coming in. So we're just gonna have to walk it just a little ways, not too far down this little tributary into the main stem, and then we'll be off. So there we go, he's in some good water. He's laying over up next to that log, and he's off like a rocket.
Oh, God damn it. Oh, I got him. Yeah, I got him. Oh, there's the boat. Yeah. Nice, dude. Nice little fish. Yeah, buddy.
Stripped it through a deep bucket, and all of a sudden couldn't see the fly anymore, and then there he was. Couldn't ask for a better eat on that one.
What kind of sando did you get scootered? Oh my goodness, what did you get that on film?
Yeah.
Nice. Bird's nest, like bass fishing term, bird's nest, or?
No, like birds.
Like birds. You gonna do it again?
Yep.
Going back at you.
Got him. Boom.
I'm not joking, don't get anywhere near that thing, because it will cut the out of you.
Yep.
You're one of the oldest fish that there is, the gar. Their scales are made of teeth, and their teeth are made of teeth. There is not one soft piece on this animal, and they're mean. But I'll tell you what, they're a lot of fun. Nope.
It's gone. I didn't want to get stabbed.
That's all right. White. And that's why we have a hook on the gar fly. We're doing a little bit of gar fishing here, and I get the question a lot, why do you have a hook on the gar fly? Well, this is the reason that we keep a hook on the gar fly. Yeah. Yeah.
Got him.
Oh, that's a big bass.
I think it's smallish.
Gar fly, baby. There we are. That's a toad.
That's cool.
So that last one, as I said, why we keep hooks on our gar flies. I lied. This is why we keep hooks on our gar flies.
Oh, that's good fish. There you go. Oh, little guy. Have a good fight. Oh, that was sick. That is large.
Little big mouth bass.
It's a largemouth? Dude, he hammered it.
There he was. Holy f***, that was a big one. Why the f*** did he not just eat? Jared, there's a real big smallmouth in that run right there. Okay. Oh, there's a good fish. Studley. All right, Jared, hop out. Oh, yeah. Woo! That was a good one. So got a little later in the afternoon here. Sun's starting to set, starting to cool off a little bit. I actually ended up having fantastic weather today, all day. Fishing's starting to pick up a little more as well. Starting to get a little bit of that evening bite going on. Been moving a few more fish. The Cougar Brown, just all day, that olive and orange one has been the ticket for us. And hopefully we can put some more in the boat like that. That's a good one, dude.
It is.
Good job. Oh yeah.
Woo! Fishing this rock wall, rock ledge, I guess you'd call it, over here, and a couple of short strips, get it down deep. All of a sudden, there he was.
Oh yeah. That was a good eat.
Nice,
That was a real good eat.
All right, so we're getting to the end of the day, and we were fishing along this wall, and I literally said last cast, and sure enough, nice smallie. Just super gracious little release right there.
I like to bang him up a little bit.
But we're gonna get the motor down, roll downstream, and head towards the boat ramp.
You're good. Just got over here to the takeout. We're about to head home and then come back out here, same spot tomorrow. Fish so good today. No reason not to do it tomorrow. And at least tomorrow we're gonna pick up Hobo Steve on the way over here from the bridge that he lives under over here. He's kind of like the troll. That's how he makes his money. So that's the plan.
All right, day 2 now. We just pulled up to Hobo Steve's bridge. We're gonna go pick him up. We hear we gotta go wake him up, but we're gonna go see if he's ready to go.
What up, Scotty?
Hey, dude. Bro? Can you see your brother? Look at you guys matching, man.
Matching. Yep. Slightly hungover.
Nothing new.
Nothing's changed. There's a change of clothes. I know Scotty's filming, so like I can't wear the same thing.
Get you a shot of the warehouse here.
Oh yeah, you like the warehouse?
There's the Blue Line warehouse right there.
A little behind the scenes of the Blue Line warehouse, y'all. Got all the flies stacked in here. Not bad, boys. We just picked up Steve. He had this little thing called work yesterday that he had to attend to while we were fishing, but we've got him today.
Scotty is learning what it's like to be in Alabama doing some fishing here. We're at a little before 10 and it is already 80 degrees out here, and honestly, that's not too bad. Give it about a month or so, it'll be about 95 at this time of the day. I was hoping it to be a little overcast, maybe some drizzle today, really get the fish going up, but unfortunately it is a sky blue day outside here, and it's gonna be a hot one. Yo, we got our snacks and hopefully lunch somewhere in here, it looks like, and then truck keys.
Steve, what Walmart did you loot to get those, dude?
I looted Target, actually.
Scotty, did you bring the whiteboard today?
Oh, there's. First ever red eye.
Morning's been a little slow. Got a little bit of a late start. Is that a dolphin?
Bit nipply out here, boys.
Hobo Steve.
Give my weekly shower bath in here.
Just kind of waiting for it to cool off. Weather report did say some clouds were going to roll in a little later, so hopefully that, if that does happen, fishing should start to pick up again as well. So I'm not trying to go really fast down through here, just that way we can have a lot of time, and then we'll start really picking the pace up once 5 o'clock hits. So that way we can just cherry pick the best water for the big fish at about that time.
Oh! There we go. Circle back.
Nice large now. Oh, the stripes.
Big fish. Big fish.
Yeah, dude. That's good. Woo.
It's like thunderstorm, 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 like all coming this way. All the way across Mississippi.
We can definitely tell the weather's starting to change over here. Fish bites turned off. Finally got a little bit of service on this river. Pulled it up and there's a couple of storm cells coming towards us. Not surprising, we kind of knew it was going to happen. We just didn't know when. So looks like we're about to start pushing out of here.
Hey, morning to you.
That's not good. That's definitely too tinted.
We were really hoping the water, well, the water did come down as we can see, but the water's still definitely brown. There's been a little more rain up here than there has been. So it looks like we need to call it audible, head to another nearby river. Well, guys, we had to change plans today. The kayak hatch was a little more than we could handle today. Plus, the fishing conditions aren't great with this really big storm we had last night. So we decided we're going to head back, save our efforts, probably fish a little bit on the lake, and come back out tomorrow, see what we can do.
Do our early launch, early out.
Yeah.
All right, we made it to the boat ramp. This is the last day of fishing here in Alabama, and then I've got to head back home. We had an early start this morning, got up at about 4 and made the 2-hour drive to the boat ramp. We're gonna kind of cherry pick the good holes as we go through because we don't want to spend too much time on like the slower water. We just kind of want to pick and choose our holes. Yeah, looking forward to a good last day, and at the very least, just enjoying a nice float here down the river.
Jared, I'm gonna need you to buy an air conditioner for this boat, okay? But I also want one of those hurricane fans. Oh, he was small. Like a ceiling fan. A ceiling fan would be fantastic here. So here we have a green minnow, little small jawsy. So we got a,
Adam's back on that bullshit.
I'm on that bullshit. We got us a minnow streamer pattern that has a foam body. I've been a little fly curious about throwing some topwater streamer patterns and see if you guys wouldn't buy some. So I'm gonna do a little R&D today and get Jared to throw us some topwater streamers.
Got him.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
He smacked it, dude.
We knew he was there and you put it on.
Put us on a little topwater guy. First time throwing topwater this trip, and yeah, dude, he came out and hammered it. It's current.
And there we go.
Like, oh God, that current's pretty strong.
What are you doing there, Seabiscuit?
Guiding.
Anybody see my rower?
Jared, I need you to buy another cup holder for back here somewhere. Just as easy to row a boat from back here as it is in the oars. I don't know why people even sit in the boat anymore. Well, look, I mean, you hit the anchor, it's just right here. You want to go a little faster, you just give it a push and then just hang on. There's your forward row. Just really an incredible day. Our midday lull hit, so we're not doing a whole lot right now. We were floating down right here, some textbook water. I mean, as soon as the fly hit the water, he came out and busted it. Just kind of goes to show if they're feeding, they're gonna eat. Nope.
Fish.
Woo.
I'll just idle down.
You know what I'm doing?
So we just got off the river, finished out our last day here in Alabama. Big thanks to Adam, Steve, and Jared for kind of showing me around and showing me how this whole smallmouth deal is done. Let us know what you guys thought of the smallmouth deal, if you guys are smallmouth fishing, if you want to see more smallmouth videos, because I had a lot of fun doing this, and I know I'm really excited to kind of take these tactics and apply them now when I get back to Boone in the area I live in. If you guys are interested in getting any of the flies or the patterns that we were using throughout this whole trip, these guys, as you know, they run Blue Line Co. and have awesome fly patterns that we got to fish all weekend long. Not only do these patterns do well in smallmouth, but they also do well in trout. That's what we fish in Canada and in Idaho when we do the short bust. So we're gonna be doing like a little code, like a little discount code, I think like 25% off. That'll be linked below.
Appreciate you guys' help and support. Looking forward to coming back with seeing you guys again with the Short Bust Diaries. We've got a lot of cool stuff planned this summer. Thanks for all the support we've already gotten, and we really want to keep growing this thing, and the only way we could do that is with you. Please reach out if you guys have questions. We're hopefully you think we're friendly people, and
they're all right.
And
maybe not Hobo Steve.
Oh yeah, don't talk to Hobo Steve. Those come to me. Hopefully you think I'm relatively approachable, and I'm more than happy to answer any smallmouth questions you guys come up with, or any questions you have about the episode or anything.
Definitely support these guys, buy their flies, so then Hobo Steve can find a home. That's the main thing. That's why Blue Line exists. So go help them out. That's all we got. Thank you guys for watching again, and we will see you in the next one.
Okay. That exists.